Okay. So the overall energy coming into this reading, Leo, is the Five of Cups. So I feel like this could be something, this feeling of perhaps a mistake of some kind, or feeling like there's been an accident in which cups were spilled, and just feeling a bit withdrawn, feeling a little bit I feel isolated in some way. A part of this person feels withdrawn. And this came out with the Three of Swords this week. So when I see the Three of Swords, I'm thinking this person has experienced something that has really hit deep within them, has really hit their core in some way, and perhaps it has hurt them, hurt their heart, hurt their sense of love, because the cups are all about emotions. And if someone is feeling withdrawn and a little bit hurt, you see how they're looking at these cups. It's like they're putting these emotions away deep within themselves, deep to their core, and they aren't quite there yet with addressing them, I feel. But there are some cups standing up in this card, and it's always good to remind ourselves, right, that there is abundance in some way that is still to be, to be seen, right? Because this person isn't focusing on that. They're focusing on what's in front of them that may be broken. Like this heart may be penetrated, but it's still a red and vibrant heart. It's still a full heart. It still maintains itself. It's not shattered, right? This image is of a heart that's still stable, that's still standing strong despite the storm in the background, despite those swords, okay? So that's something to keep in mind here. So this could, take it how it resonates, this could be past energy. If it's, I'm really getting a sense of this is in a room in the back of my head. That's the sense I'm getting. Like this person is kind of putting on this, their heart is full and they're not kind of looking deep within themselves at this, perhaps this event that may have really been significant in their lives, I feel. Yeah. So as I was saying that, the Judgment card came out, and the Judgment card is looking at past events with more clarity. So it's someone, perhaps they didn't see something in the past, right, and then they learn something and it completely enlightens them, it completely awakens them. So they can, this person, you see how they are on a higher ground, they're above the sea, and they're looking over all of these, these people at the bottom, right? But this doesn't have to represent people, it's just past experiences, right? And this person is overlooking them, right, from a higher ground, from a higher perspective. And that's when they gain the most clarity, because they have an open view of the situation. So this is someone digging deep within and looking at situations that may have hurt them, and they are just overcoming them. And they may not be overcoming them, they may be accepting them, there may be a sense of closure perhaps, but there is nonetheless a form of clarity, a form of awakening. Weekly Leo. Weekly Leo. Weekly. Leo. Leo. Spirit guides. Leo. Okay. So the Six of Pentacles is here. So this is good karma and bad karma balancing out. And this is something that feels like a duty. This is something that feels like there's some sort of justice, there's some sort of balance, okay? You see how he's holding scales in his hand and he's giving in the other. So to me this says that if there has been perhaps in the past some bad karma or in whatever way, I feel like that will come, you know, those lessons will be learned, and you know, there will be good karma now coming, you know, like someone is awakening, someone is really being part of their authentic selves, I feel. Quite intelligent individual I see as well here. So as well, something of value, something of substance is coming to fruition in a sense out of some realizations. Perhaps this realization has made them stronger, has made them feel more compassionate. This person can empathize with others on a deep level and understands their role in other people's lives, and you know, they are very, very sincere, and there's a sense of real purpose. So this could be using past experiences in order to you know, grow as an individual and really empathize with other people as well. Okay, so the Hierophant has come out, and this person is just. This person is good. Okay, they are a leader, they can lead people, but they're also someone that's very committed. And they are also someone that, you know, people can depend on in times of fear, in times of distress. The Hierophant is the person that people would want to go to. The Hierophant is the person that is wise, that will take people in and nourish them and, give them the perspective they need to move forward with goodwill and good judgment. So, wow, this is really incredible. So we do have the Hierophant and we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's a real sense of commitment and the right actions being made, okay? Commitment that is good for the goodwill of not only themselves but of other people around them, and also balancing out karma as well here. And dedication. And I feel like people can look up to this person. I mean, take it how it resonates and let that guide you. That's how we can get the most out of this together. So, Leo. Leo. Okay. Okay. So the Queen of Cups has come out and also the Ace of Wands. So firstly, I'm going to address the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is someone that, like I said with the Six of Pentacles, this is someone that can empathize with other people. This is someone that's caring, that is honest, that is sincere. Everything they do is keeping in mind other people, okay? Everything they do, they are taking others into consideration. They are watching them. They're watching them in a nurturing way. So, I mean, this is someone that maybe behind the scenes will make sure everyone is okay, but they'll also let them kind of evolve themselves and give them that freedom. So this is someone that's quite open-minded, okay, and you know, they will act from the heart, and they can tend to be quite emotional, but they're also, you know, in tune with their emotions, even though they are quite emotional and they think with their emotions. So I feel like this, you know, there's commitment, there's empathy, you know, there's this feeling of love as well, and admiration, you know, that we're ending on here. Yeah. And this could even be a really stable marriage with the Hierophant here. That's commitment and stability, and that can be marriage because it's such a deep commitment, I feel, and it's just a really good situation where there's a, you know, there's a balance here with the Six of Pentacles. And then I do like to end with a card that you can take note of. It might be significant, it might not be. You know, it's I'm going to find this card. So can we have a closing message for Leo, please? This is something that they could take into consideration this week, or something that will that Oh, okay. Or something that they need to take note of. So the Nine of Wands came up. This is to take note of. So take note of any energy that feels guarded. Take note of any energy that may feel like it's restricting. You know, and if someone is being a little bit overprotective, maybe a little bit anxious, you know, perhaps to go within themselves and with this Judgment card, just go within themselves and think things through to their core, because if we have the Judgment here this week, this is quite a major card. Right, this is an awakening of sorts. So I feel like if any of you are experiencing this, you know, this person that is a little bit guarded, then there is a sense here to go within and to understand why they are guarded. So this could be you, this could be another person. But if it is you, I'm feeling like this is saying dig deep within yourself and understand why you feel these emotions. You know, why these emotions hit you to your core, why there is this feeling of being overprotective or perhaps guarded in one sense or another. Where did that originate from, and how can we address this to make it something more stable, right? With the Hierophant, with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, this is definitely a very good outcome here for the week. So you know, it's a really good movement here. You can really see some growth. So yeah, Leo, that is the weekly reading. Thank you for watching, and I will be back again tomorrow, so I'll see you then for your daily reading.